Welcome to Ironic Point. In this video, I'm going to discuss about the manager round second for the position of cloud support engineer in AWS. This is the continuation video of the manager round one, and in this question, I'll discuss about the remaining questions, and based on that, you can set an expectation what kind of questions they're asking. Okay, let's get started. In my previous video, I mentioned it about the star method. So for any question that interviewer asking, they will expect you to answer in star method. I've explained it that in my previous video. I'll share the link of that video in this video as well. So for now, you can take the screenshot of the star method. And in addition to this, Amazon leadership principles. There are 14 leadership principles, and y- uh, the expectation are that you should be knowing these leadership principles. Now, coming to the question part, the first question that I got was tell me about a time when you encountered an unhappy or angry customer who was dissatisfied with the service or support they received. So, for this question, the interviewer is asking they want to understand your ability to handle conflict and emotional situations professionally, your customer service skills under pressure, your problem solving approach when dealing with angry customers and with dissatisfied customers. And in addition to this, they also want to understand your emotional intelligence in empathy. And you can make any such scenario if you're faced really an dissatisfied customer or angry customer. You can mention that, or if you haven't tackled such situation, then you can make one such scenario so that you should be answering in that way that it should signify your uh, customer handling skills under pressure and your approach when dealing with such dissatisfied and angry customers, and how do you maintain your composure in difficult situations. Second question is tell me about a time you went above and beyond for a customer. So the interviewer here wants to understand that uh, what is your commitment to customer satisfaction, like your willingness to take initiative, your understanding of what exceptional service means, your ability to identify opportunities to exceed expectations. So you are going above and beyond, right? That means you are doing something out of box for customer, right? And also your motivation with work ethic. Third question is what is the new technology that you're learning or you learned recently? So here the interviewer wants to understand that if you're giving the preference to the continuous learning, your commitment to continuous learning, your ability to adapt to change, your technical curiosity and passion. So you have to make such scenario where you can mention that you are learning something new or you have learned something new in previous months. So basically, they want to understand your approach for learning new skills, your ability to stay updated in the current field. Question number 4 is tell me about a time you resolved a critical issue of customer. This is similar to the customer one, but there was an angry customer or dissatisfied customer. Here you have to explain the such scenario where you have faced a where you have resolved a critical issue like production impacting issue of a customer where there was an outage or production impact, and you resolved that case. So the aim of this question is to understand your problem solving methodology, your ability to work under pressure, and your technical troubleshooting skills, your decision making. Because during the production impact cases, you have very tight deadlines, so you have to resolve that case in that particular deadline. So they want to understand your decision making process in these urgent situations and your ability to prioritize and manage time. The question fifth is tell me about a time when you had to escalate an issue to a higher level of support or involve other teams. Again, this question, the interviewer wants to understand your judgment in knowing when to escalate, basically the process of escalating a case, the understanding of organizational hierarchy. There are multiple teams, and we are escalating the case from level 1 to level 2. Doesn't depends on what kind of category you are coming in. So based on that, they want to understand if you are aware of organizational hierarchy, and you are also your collaboration and communication skills with respect to the other teams, your ability to work across teams, your understanding of your own limitations, right? So these were the questions they asked me. So in these I want you to like make such scenarios on those questions to be prepared and answer in star method. That's very important, where S stands for situation, T stands for task, A stands for action, or stands for result. So make sure you remain prepared for the cross questions. They may stop you at some time and ask you about the sub questions of a particular question that you're answering. Okay, and these were the questions they asked me. If you still have any doubts, you can reach out to me, and you can let your questions or queries in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to assist you. Thanks for your time, and I wish all the best. Thank you very much.